Welcome to day 2 in Boston. We're walking around downtown right now. We're gonna do the other half of the Freedom Trail. Yesterday, Maddie introduced me to her favorite store.
I mentioned it. It's Primark.
This place is called Primark. It is great. We ended up doing like all of our shopping there. And
By all of our shopping, we mean all of our like fall back to school shopping, like dropped a ton of money and I'm not sure how we're gonna get it home, all of our shopping.
so my backpack is pretty much as full as it gets. Not very heavy, clothes are pretty light, but
Shove your clothes in it.
yeah, I can't put anything else in my backpack. That's fine because that was kind of the reason why I have a backpack, so I can carry stuff. Anyway, we are going to go to Little Italy as well, and we're just going to the north end of Boston. We're gonna hit some seafood, some Italian food. Getting pretty excited. Also, we got some good fun time with Ben and Kim last night, and
And we went to
Baby
Shake
Candace.
Shack.
Went to Shake Shack.
Did you tell them what you think about Shake Shack?
I did. So, if you know me, my favorite burger place, my favorite burger in the world is In-N-Out Burger. I think that's pretty fair to say. But Maddie was like, you need to try Shake Shack. So we went to Shake Shack, and my final opinion is Shake Shack is really good, but In-N-Out still stands. It's the best burger place in my life. And the reason why is I got like the basic Shake Shack burger, and it was good. I mean, it wasn't like, oh, this isn't even a good burger. It was a really good burger. Like the meat was really fresh and all that. The only problem I had was it's not In-N-Out. In-N-Out has better onions, it's better vegetables. They grill the bun. It's my place. But the shakes are really good.
The ice cream is amazing. If you're ever on the East Coast or in Vegas, try Shake Shack. It's like still really, really good, and the meat is really, really good. So it's all still worth it. But
Alright, now we are coming up on.
convert Randy, so that's okay.
We're coming up on Faneuil Hall. This is what we're doing in Boston right now. But we will keep you updated on everything that's going down. Alrighty, so where are we?
We're at the Old North Church.
So you can't see through the tree very well. This is a very important part of American history. Over there, we just took a picture by Paul Revere. It's his statue. So, tell us the story, Maddie.
Well, the British were gonna try and come and surprise the colonists. So they had worked out a signal the Americans had that if they were going to try to attack them by land, they'd hang one lantern, and if they were going to attack them by the sea or the Charles River, they would put 2 lanterns. So that's where the saying "one if by land, 2 if by sea" comes from. And the perisher went up and hung the lanterns in the steeple. And
See if we can see it. You can't really see it.
We'll get there. Paul Revere was in Charleston. This is like one of the tallest buildings. He was like all the way in Charleston, which is not close, and could see. And they left the lanterns up just for a few minutes, and there's like a rumor even that the British saw the lanterns and went up and tried to capture the guy who was putting the lanterns up, and he escaped. And there's rumors that the British general who was leading this secret attack, his wife was an American, and so some people think that she gave them the information of how they were coming. And that was a turning point of the Revolutionary War because we didn't let them surprise attack us. And America.
So yeah, it's really a pretty little courtyard here. You can't quite see the steeple from right here. Here, let's get a better view. It's really not that tall, so to say that they could see it all the way from Charleston is pretty cool. Let me get under this tree here. There we go. moving on our Freedom Bridge, Freedom Trail walk. We're on a bridge over the Charles River. It's very pretty.
So pretty. This was the river that the British were going to invade from.
Ooh.
From the ocean. That bridge is so cool. So, we just climbed to the very top of that. Can you see?
When you were saying that you have to climb to the very top, I thought you meant maybe a couple ways up. I didn't realize that you actually climbed to the very top.
It's
really high.
300 steps to the top. Well, 294 to get specific. Can we go down the ramp?
You want to take the ramp?
I don't want to take more stairs. It is super hot and humid here, and there was a ton of bodies
They were rude.
all climbing. Yeah, some people were rude. So we're all nice and gross now. You can probably see how gross I am.
Let's be honest, I was pretty gross before we even...
Yeah, it's hot. It's a hot day. And the thing is, it's not even as hot as it is in Utah, but it's way more humid here. So when we're in the city, it's really nice because the sun reflects off the buildings, and there are buildings to trap the cool. And,
Spongy.
but out here, we're out in technically Charleston. It is really hot and humid, and the sun is just shining, shining, shining.
Oh, the sun just came out.
Yeah, you probably can't even see me. Ooh, my hair looks so good. Anyway, so yeah, we climbed to the top of the Bunker Hill Monument. This is where they fought the Battle of Bunker Hill, which was basically the start of the Revolutionary War. Very exciting. We have one stop left on the Freedom Trail. It is the USS Constitution, which is a boat. So hopefully it'll be a little bit cooler out in the harbor and the Navy Yard where we'll be. Yes, that is all. Hey, we are on the USS Constitution. Poor Randy can't stand up straight because it's so low. I'm barely being able to stand up straight. Randy can't stand up straight at all. It's so sad. This is a real ship from back in the day. It's several hundred years old. Do you want to go down another floor? No? Okay. 3 floors down, it's even shorter and shorter. Yeah, down there it looks like you would have to crawl.
We are walking home at 7:45. Sun's not out. Been a long day, day 2. We're both pretty tired.
There's something in my eye.
Oh, I'm glad I got that.
Yeah, I'm over digging in my eye.
But yeah, it's not too bad at this time of night.
The heat has gone down.
Yeah, for sure. We went to Legal Seafood. Had a marvelous meal of lobster and oysters. Man, I just about got cloaked by that biker.
Lobster, steak, oysters,
Clam chowder. It's great.
Such good seafood. They do seafood right. But today was great. We saw the rest of the Freedom Trail, climbed all the way to the top of the Bunker Hill Monument, which we already
We
showed.
already talked about that.
But it killed us. Or so our feet were.
I put my leg down, so if I shift all my weight to the left, I'd feel my leg quivering underneath all my weight. Couldn't handle the
And I would
weight.
I would think we were wussies, but everybody that climbed it was like sweaty at the top. And it was like,
People like passed out on the bottom of the memorial. It's a climb. It's a difficult climb. There was this lady when I was going up, and she was coming down. She was like a bigger lady.
can't say that.
Well, I can now because I like moved to the side to make room for her, and she's like, "Could you like move out of the way?" And I was like, "I am literally like laying against the wall. I am pushing my entire body against the wall. Maybe you could make a little effort to move to the side as well. I'm not gonna just disappear." I don't know. I was annoyed. And then, can I tell the story of our most rude person we met today?
Yeah.
Maybe this is unusual that I think this is so rude, but like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just unusual, but like we were like in the middle of ordering. Like the waitress is like talking to us, and like we're ordering, and the lady at the table next to us just like grabs her shoulder and is like, "What's your Wi-Fi password?" And she's like, "Sorry, we don't have Wi-Fi here." And the lady was like so pissed that they don't have Wi-Fi. I was like, is that normal to just like grab someone else's waiter while they're in the middle of ordering? We didn't say anything because I don't know, maybe I'm just not as good at being rude as this person is, but I'm super annoyed. Anyway, that's the end of my rant for tonight.
It's a good time.
Good time.
Day 2 in Boston. Was it as good or better than day 1?
I think it was better than day 1.
Why?
I don't know, just that red eye really shut me down. Like today I feel like I'm more tired, like physically, but yesterday I was more sleepy. Like
So
mentally.
your body's tired.
Yeah, like my body aches,
So you're not sleepy.
but at least I have, like yesterday I was getting like really sleepy and it started making me really grumpy because I was like, I don't want to talk to anyone, I don't want to think about anything, I just have a headache. But like today I don't feel that way, I just kind of want to lay down. I don't know. They're both tired, but it's a little bit different. And we got a lot more done today. It was fun.
Yeah, we did a lot of stuff. We seriously are like, I better lose like 700 pounds because I feel like we've walked like 40,000 miles. I'm not prone to exaggeration or anything.
Yeah, because you weigh 700 pounds.
I know. But yeah, that's it.
Good time.